Hey guys, what's up? This is Ken. We are live from Brasilia, the capital of Brazil. Usually I have speeches planned for places like this, and I did have a speech planned for this place, and I'm pretty sure you can hear me this time because there's very little wind around here. But as I said before, I am not sure what to say about this city once I got here this morning. It's really spread out, and there's no downtown. There's just like not a lot of culture. It's just, it's really, capital city. And Brasilia was built in the 1950s when their president, Juscelino Kubitschek, decided to throw a lot of money to try to jack the GDP up. And so he borrowed heavily internationally and built a capital straight from the ground. So he picked this spot because it's right in the middle of Brazil and there's nothing here, and you can just build wherever you want. And the guy he did it with was the famous architect Oscar Niemeyer, who is still alive today. He was about like 101 years old. And so this is the National Congress. As you can see, the two towers there and the two poles and the disc, whatever you call them. One's upside down, the other one is still standing there. Very interesting architecture around here. I feel like I'm still in 1950s. And what else can I say? I'm trying to keep this postcard under 3 minutes as promised. So this is the National Congress. Let me give you a little panoramic. That's the Itamaraty, which is the Brazilian Ministry of Culture, I believe, whose head is Gilberto Gil. So there are some of the ministries here. I thought they were apartment buildings, but people actually work there. And these ministries have some names, such as the Ministry of People to Not Have Hunger. And I'm quoting the exact words. So this is how I feel when you use words like as detailed as people not have hunger. That means there's a lot of bureaucracy here and nothing gets done, which is like every capital in the world. So I am going to sign off here, but before I do that, I do want to say something about Brasilia. It's one of those places that was built for the future, yet somehow is already stuck in the past. And all the promises that Brazil had back in the 1950s, I feel like they never really grew out of it, and the potential was never realized, which is quite sad when I see these buildings, and that's how I feel. So, alright, I hit the 3 minute mark, and I'm gonna sign off here, and I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Coming home early. Wish you were here.